Hey everybody, today we're going to do an event that recently been published in Israeli media. It's about an event that happened in 1996 where an SU-27 Flanker got into Israeli airspace over the Mediterranean Sea, and two Israeli F-16 Vipers from the 117th 1st Jet Squadron went to scramble and basically intercept. They were trying to get on his wing and, move him away from there. But he started to maneuvering and being a little bit aggressive, so they actually got into a dogfight. In this dogfight, there is a picture that shows the SU-27, reported SU-27, in the HUD of the F-16, and they didn't pull the trigger because, it will cause a national incident. So, and after that, he got locked and he broke away and went home. Anyway, this is a short version of the story. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but I'm not going to go through all of it right now. Anyway, today what we're going to do is trying to kind of do the same. So this dogfight is going to look a little bit different. I already got him here, soft lock, so he will not get an indication that I'm locking him. And I'm going to intercept. Phoenix here in the flanker, he's gonna help us with the flanker today, so thank you very much for that. He's gonna decide when it's fights on by dropping flares. My job is to get as close as possible. And as you can see right now, I'm fast, I'm really fast because I'm going to intercept, right? So I'm full burner, just rushing there, and I'm gonna approach it a little bit differently because I didn't tell you, but the conditions of this dogfight is a win will be considered only from the control zone. Only from the control zone of the enemy jet. So it's not going to be snapshots. It's not going to be crazy maneuvers. I'm going to try to make it as calculated as possible, especially with the speed of the Viper and the distance from the Bandit, which is a different way to look at the dogfight. It's way more safer and more complicated and calculated, I should say. Now, I'm not good at it at all, but I thought I'll give it a go, and I think it will actually take a lot of the advantages of the flanker with his super maneuverability. Here we go, I'm getting closer to him. I think he sees me right now. Okay, flares, fights on. Let's go. Dogfight mode. Got him locked, and I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna stay away from that nose. I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'm gonna maneuver in relation to him. To the location where he will not be able to point his nose at me, and if he's gonna take that try, he's gonna be slow after that. He's locking me as well. You see, we're far enough, so if he's gonna do his super maneuverability stuff, he's just gonna be slow, and I'm gonna be fast, so I'm gonna fly right outside of his plane and basically maneuver and kill him. I know I'm slow, I'm using the gravity now to fall basically where I would like to be in this 3D environment, which is a little bit weird. Here we go. I'm noticing something interesting. While keeping your distance from the Bandit, it's really easy to drag him into a raid fight. He needs to be close to me in order to take it to a one-circle fight. There we go. Into the raid fight. Where I wanna be. I'm gonna stay far from him. I don't want to see him do cobras and crazy stuff. Those maneuvers are great, but only at close distance, where it's actually gonna be effective. I'm gonna pull him in a little bit, so I can slide where I want to be in this circle. I'm still not in his control zone. You're gonna see once I'm gonna be in his control zone, which I think now it's a matter of time. Just be patient in the raid fight, because now the Viper will do its job. There we go. Be patient. I will not pull him in yet. I will not lose all my speed. I'm just maintaining my position in this airspace. Dropping my nose a little bit to go back to 420. Here we go. Now let's pull in. That's it. That's it. If he's going to drop his nose even a little bit, he's going to open more angles for me, and I'm going to be inside of the control zone really fast. Here we go. Here we go. You see, I'm slowly building up the aspect to the controls. Oh, he dropped his nose. That's it. That's a mistake. Inside the control zone. You see? That's it. Now he will not have a chance to shake me off. That's gonna be really hard for him, and I'm gonna keep my distance because I don't want to see him do the crazy stuff that the flanker can do. So I'm gonna stay here. That's it. I'm in a great position. That's it. I think it's a win. Now something that is different than real life that we can do in DCS is to take the shot without causing any national incident. Here we go. Was that a hit? I'm not sure. There we go. That was a hit. All right. Yep. That's definitely a splash. Ah, the Viper is just a beast, and it's a different approach of a dogfight that I'm not very experienced in, and I feel it's better. I feel it's actually better. So same conditions. Once one of us is gonna be in the control zone, we're allowed to take shots. So it's a whole different experience for me. I'm approaching this fight really different than what I used to do in the Viper. Maintaining distance is a really big advantage, as I can see right here. It actually allows you to control the fight a little bit more and to faster drag him into a two-circle fight. So I really would like to try to maintain this separation. This is going vertical. I'm gonna have to follow. I'm already a little bit too slow for that. But I'm gonna try to get the altitude advantage, so because he looks like he's not as fast. We're climbing almost at the same rate. Yeah, I'm even passing him, so I would assume he's slow. I'm gonna dodge his nose, and I'm gonna try to drop where I would like to be. Rudder input. I know I'm slow. I know. This is not where the Viper would like to be, but I had to follow the vertical. Yeah, he's dropping his nose. He was slow as well. Okay, somewhat of a neutral fight, I would say. Lock him, and I'm gonna try to meet him again, and try to force the two-circle off the bat. I'm just gonna roll over and chase him. There we go. Into somewhat of a two-circle fight. He's reversing the turn. He wants a one-circle fight. Great job. Dropping his nose, that's actually can create a little bit angles for me, so I'm gonna roll over again. No, he's too close. He's too close. Oh, he just slide. Oh, that's not good. I couldn't pull as hard. I would not like to be slow while he has an advantage like that. It's not good. He's coming around the circle. Of course, I'm not in my rate speeds. Dangerous nose. Dangerous nose. And he's on my 6. You saw he's dropped his nose like that? He pulled hard to be in the control zone there. Okay, I think he will allow to take shots here. He's kind of losing the control zone position, but I might be able to turn this around into the right. Oh, nose. Okay. All right. That was dangerous nose. And he's on my 6 o'clock. I'm not in my rate speeds. I'm going to drop my nose a little bit more violently and try to outrate him. It doesn't look good, though. Nose is coming around. Jink away again. Oh. Oh my, not good. Okay, I'm gonna make it a flanker overshoot. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull as hard as possible. There we go. Up. Oh. And down again. He overshot. But he's got the super maneuverability stuff. He can do whatever he likes here. Here we go. Cobra, of course. Of course. That was a perfect time to use a Cobra, by the way, to dodge my nose and to climb over, get the altitude advantage, and his nose is coming around again. Dodge that. Wow. All right, great fight. One circle with the Viper. The Viper does not like to be here. Cobra again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dodge that one again. There we go. Roll over. I would not let him point my nose. Oh, there we go. He's gonna crush my nose. He's gonna crush my nose. Here we go. Whoa! Sawed his wing off. That was just unlucky. Still need to practice on the Viper, man.